So, something worth noting that from the last episode I'm gonna have to bring attention to. It could just be an alpha beta thing. I imagine it'll be fixed as soon as it comes out in 6 days from now. But the saves don't work yet. You try and save, it goes to a blank screen. Luckily there is an autosave, so I don't have to do it all again. If I could do it all again, to be fair, I probably would, because our food buying system was completely terrible. Anyway, let's go call up Claire and get some cheap meat. Oh, it sounds like a horrible euphemism. I pass Claire's number every time I needed to call someone on my cell. It had become a minor habit to ignore her name, and I almost did again. Even today, I was actually calling her. I'm not sure why it took me this long to do it, to be honest. On the third ring, she picked up. She seemed to already know it was me, or maybe she just gave her number out a lot and answered the phone the same way to everyone. I hope it's not that. That'll make me feel cheap. Well, it's about time you called me, it's stud. Oh, sorry, I had to get up the nerve. I laughed and got a warm one in return. You're lucky my dance card isn't full tonight. You want to go for a walk? Oh, a walk. A walk? Oh, God, she's gonna lead me down a meat alley. Sure, that sounds nice. After getting directions on where to meet and saying our happy goodbyes, I got myself ready to go. She looks normal, but she is... Why is there a dog? There is a derpy as hell dog. Look at this shit. It's derpy as hell. Alright. It was sort of strange seeing Claire away from the counter. You've only seen her at the counter once. What? How could it possibly be weird? Sure, I would watch her go and cut the meat, but it never really occurred to me then just how short she was. Oh, come on. Alright, how short are we talking? Are we talking like 5'3", or are we talking about like 4'10" legally dwarf status sort of thing? She smiled up at me sweetly when she spotted me, though she didn't seem nearly as interested in my approach as the big yellow lap on the end of the leather leash did. I'm not a dog person at all. The dog whined a little when I got close. It probably wanted to smell me, but it was sat by Claire's side obediently instead of jumping all over me, which was what I was kind of used to with dogs. That means she's a ready person? I don't know. I didn't really have a lot of experience with them. I never got to have one as a pet, so when I did interact with dogs, it was usually at someone else's place. I didn't dislike dogs either, but I didn't really love them. Well, are you going to just stand there and gawk? I know I'm hot, but you should get used to that by now. She says, I know I'm hot. Oh, it's that smile. There's no teeth in it. It's weird. Whose teeth? Look, when I smile, look at what my teeth are. Right? If I did, I'd have to show more teeth. Like, that's something you'd only do if you have bad teeth like me. Like, oh god, I don't know, it just makes you look very gummy. I was only here for a minute or so and Claire was already teasing me. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. I was pretty proud of how smooth that was, but Claire just found the response funny, which put a slight damper on it. Alright, sure. We'll go with funny. She smelled more of flowers than meat today. I'm not sure why I didn't expect that. What do you think? She gets home. It's just like, hang on a minute. Where's my beef deodorant? Oh, here we go. Psst. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I'm going to attract all of the cows. I mean, I didn't go around smelling like the dish of the day after I left the kitchen. Though I think raw meat has a stronger smell to it than anything I work with. You also work with raw. Maybe she took a shower before having a walk with me. That was pretty nice of her, actually. I mean, surely you'd like to think that someone on a first date when you don't know them very well is at least going to shower before you meet them. Jesus. You ready to walk? Yeah, let's walk. I smiled at her and she smiled back when she started walking. Her dog trotted next to her at an even pace. For being as short as she was, she had some stride to her. I thought I'd have to slow down to keep up, but instead she was quickly leading the walk. At first, we didn't really say anything. I was trying to think of something that wasn't cliché, and Claire seemed to just be enjoying the walk. Then you ask, why is she enjoying the walk? Does she like the park? Does she come here often? Is she enjoying the city? Like a load of different questions. It's not difficult to keep a conversation going. That might just mean me. Were we really even on a date right now? Maybe I'd misinterpreted Claire before and she never really was hitting on me. Maybe she just wanted a friend to walk her dog with her and she just was jokingly affectionate. Eventually, I gave up on the whole no cliché thing and asked the most obvious question in the world. So, what's your dog's name? That wasn't even in my top 4 questions I happened to list off the top of my head. What's this? Gum? What a horrible name for a dog. That just sounds like garment. Oh, don't worry. He's just a piece of clothing I have lying around. That's a unique name. Yeah, sure. We'll call it unique and not shit. It's the name of a blood-stained watchdog that guards Hell's Gate. Really? Wasn't that Cerberus? Or is Cerberus the three-headed dog thing? Oh no, that's Greek, isn't it? Whatever. Claire wasn't looking at me as she spoke, so she probably didn't notice my perplexed stare. I wasn't sure if that name was awesome or concerning. It's probably a joke if we're being honest. Like a joke name or an actual joke. The best of trees must Yggdrasil be. Skidblanir, best of boats, all of gods in O's is Odin the greatest, and Sleipnir the best of steeds. Bifrost of bridges, Bragi of scouts, Habrok of hawks, and Garm of hounds. Scouts, hounds? I mean, it's... why are you selling me this? Claire turned to me and gave me the brightest smile. Sorry, occasionally I get possessed! It's from the Poetic Edea, the sayings of Grimnir. This doesn't make it any better. I still think you're a bit weird. It's Norse mythology. Oh, come on, I know fucking that much. Oh, okay. So then Odin is that Odin? Uh-huh. Claire laughed lightly and stopped walking. Garm seemed to be doing his business. For some reason, I felt deja vu. Garm is stopping to fight Tyr come Ragnarok, and they both kill each other. It's pretty rad. Tyr, god of lore and heroic glory. They had a god of lore? That doesn't seem very interesting. God of fire, god of water, god of lightning, and war all out at a bar, and then they turn around. It's just like the god of law. It's like, guys, sorry, could you keep it down? I'm creating a new rule set for this land, and it's going to take a very long time. I did not mean to press Alt. Well, I guess he's not too heroic if he gets killed by a dog. Claire laughed at that, and I wasn't sure if I should be offended or not. When Garm finished his business, she picked it up with a plastic baggie, and we walked to the nearby trash can. Oh, so responsible. Well, they keep Garm chained up in an overhanging mountain cave, and when he howls, it's supposed to mean Ragnarok is coming, so he's pretty hardcore. I can't think Garm is very happy about this. Why is Garm still, like, obeying? You're really into Norse mythology, huh? No, having 2 minutes of knowledge in something is not being really into something, I'm sorry. Well, I was more into heavy metal, but that kind of led into a healthy appreciation of Norse mythology, yeah. Was. Okay, I'm still into heavy metal, but my music tastes have expanded quite a bit recently. Classical is pretty rad. Rad? That's it, it's official. We're with someone who thinks they're a 90s kid. Especially when they're playing heavy metal music. Classical heavy metal? Kind of. There's a really bitchin' cover of Sandman done with cellos and violins and stuff. A bitchin' cover. Alright, well, I was wrong. We're clearly 16. Oh, okay. That's what I'd say too. Good. Wow, I've been chatting your ear off, huh? Yep. Claire pulled out her phone and checked it. Oh shoot, I gotta get home soon. She offered me an apologetic smile. We've only been out for 5 minutes. You chewed my ear off about Norse mythology and then told me that you're into bitching covers of Sandman. I'm not sure whether she means Enter Sandman or The Sandman, but whatever. You wanna get something to eat next time? Sure. Awesome. I was thinking about trying Arca, but it's too fancy to go alone. Plus, you're a chef. It should be pretty cool to think of what you think of the food. Wait, Arca is where Emily works. No, thanks. Damn, I said that more abruptly than I'd meant to. Claire looks suspicious about my tone. Okay, we could just go to a cafe instead. I wouldn't mind hijacking the free Wi-Fi for a bit. We could catch a movie while we... You're gonna stay at a cafe for 2 hours? That's too long. That is too long. You shouldn't be doing that. That sounds pretty nice, actually. Cool. Call me up when something. Bye. Claire smiled and started walking too. I assumed her car. I decided to just hang out in the park a bit longer. Oh, my nose went all weird. So there wouldn't be any awkward walk to the same place after saying goodbye moment. Claire was certainly interesting. Yeah, again, we'll go with interesting. How much until she gives us a discount then? Oi, Hey there, give me a discount. Everything still costs the same. This is disappointing. Alright, well, she's got a lot of chicken. How do I see my... Oh, I only have 0. I have 1 of this, 1 of this, and 1 of this. Holy shit, why am I so dumb? Is it because the taste of this is good, but it's more expensive? Let's just buy a few chickens. We need to start really selling stuff. We have 3 days to make $200 and then give it to the to our mother, presumably. Vegetables. What's up, Paul? So we're going here because it's nice and cheap. We have 6 in our inventory. Well, I can't help to have a few more, can it? There we go. $10. We probably shouldn't actually have any dollars at all, but details, details. Right. What's our menu at the moment? Chicken run. That's just a chicken, innit? You have no money. Okay, cool. So, create, edit recipes. Delete recipe. You have no money. What else is there? Edit recipe. We have 1 of those available, and it's fucking expensive, so we can deal with that later on. 4 and 4. So this is a chicken with a carrot, I think. Alright, hang on. Rudolph died for this, I think, is a chicken and a carrot? No, not that, not that. Oh, God's sake. Rudolph died for this. It's a chicken and a carrot. So we need carrot with something else. Because we have an absolute bucket load of them. Look at this shit. You know what? Sod it. There you... Oh, no, I forgot. I keep forgetting we can't put potatoes with carrots. We don't have a lot of any one spice, do we? No, garlic, which we need for our other thing. There, look, for people who want something expensive, carrot and pork. We'll call it the rip-off. Oh, no, not the rip-or, the rip-off. And, I don't know, $9.75, call it $12.40. Because there are some people who come in here who have, like, $12.50. That's too much, actually. The percentage probably really makes too much of a difference, so... And go with... 0.5, there we go. Sweet! Everything has a name. I'd like to go back, and I'd like to open the restaurant. We got $44, which isn't that much, all things considered. He doesn't care about healthiness, but he really likes taste, and he really likes speed. I need to bear speed in mind. Yeah, so everyone who came in had a bunch of stuff, but no one else who came in towards here had anything. Because we sort of sold out. Details, details. Change music. That's better. Alright, how much do we have of everything? That's probably what we should have checked beforehand. I don't want to open the restaurant. I just want to see how much we have. Edit recipe. Don't know, just check this. No chicken, right. So we need chicken. How many carrots do we have? Fucking loads. Cool, well, let's go and get some chicken. I would want to click on the map here. Hey, Claire, what's up, buddy? Right, chicken. Got. Map. Back to the restaurant. It's still somehow only the afternoon. Okay, sure, why not? Right, so edit recipe. Oh, no, hang on. First of all, we have to check the menu. So, chicken run, that's just a chicken. Rip off, no stock. Cool. So we don't need this, and we don't need this. So, we didn't put too much thought into this. Get rid of it. It's not that one, it's not that one, it's that one we need to get rid of. Cool. So now, what have we got? This is just a chicken. I'm pretty sure of it. It's $7. There has to be. Cool. And the other one is a chicken and thing. So now we'll make a new thing with chicken and a... This. It's $10.39. That would be our most expensive menu. It's fine because we'll make another one with chicken and potato. So this is for the classy person who wants to piss everyone. Oh, no, that's asparagus, isn't it? Well, I don't know. We'll just put it $13. Yep, that was good enough. Go back, and then a new one with chicken and potato. No, fuck off with your spices. I don't need spices. Chicken and potato. I could just sell a potato. Nah, fuck it. Can't sell a potato. What am I thinking? Can't I, though? I can sell a potato. $4. I will, I don't know, $5.50. There you go. Oh, fuck you. Come on. I see. Alright, it is only a potato, if we're being honest, but $5. There you go. Be fucking happy with your potato. It's a potato. I'm not sure what they're expecting. And open the restaurant. We got... My recipes have no stock available. You should probably... Oh. What doesn't have any stock left? We don't have any chicken? Are you kidding me? Isn't that just chicken? Oh, we took it out. Well, that was silly, wasn't it? There you go, chicken run. Open the restaurant. That's a lot of money. Okay, cool. I like it. Everyone bought something because we basically didn't have a lot of ingredients. Rudolph died. Chicken run, chicken run, chicken run. Yeah, okay. Chicken run's quite popular. Someone bought It's a Potato. You poor, poor soul. You're at $12.50 and you bought willingly the thing called It's a Potato. Oh dear. It'd be nice. Hang on, is there any way I can just see direct? Oh, here we go. Right, we don't need more of you, but we need more carrots and more chicken. I can do that. I want to map and then meat by chicken. And then I want to go and then get some carrots. What's up, Paul? How's it going, buddy? I'm just here to buy a shitload of carrots for no seemingly good reason. Back to the restaurant. Open it again. How much money? Give me the money. Really didn't make a lot of money there. I guess because we have like surplus stock now, so we should still have something of everything left. Did anyone buy It's a Potato? What the you came again and bought a potato. What is wrong with... Oh, no, you didn't. Who bought the potato? Come. You bought a potato. So your friend here is like, thank you very much. I'll, Oh, you both bought It's a Potato. Were there two It's a Potatoes in here? What? Wanted It's a Potato. Oh, purchase Rudolph died. You wanted It's a Potato. And okay, cool. Whatever. You wanted It's a Potato and then changed your mind. God, you must have seen clarity for a second there. Right, well, let's see how much stuff we have. All of our chicken sold out, but we do have still a shite-load of carrots and a shite-load of potatoes. Map. Meat. Oh, shit. Well, that's a problem. We don't have any chicken. In that case, we're not going to open. We're a chicken restaurant, thank you very much. I want to go to bed. It's getting late, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I look really dark. Arrive in my bedroom, time for sleep. Oh, I hope that doesn't play every time you said that. Would be annoying. Hang out with Claire. I really want chicken to start being cheaper. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was kind of novel sitting in the same side of the booth from the coffee shop, sharing a set of earbuds with some sweet coffee and light sandwiches, watching a movie I hadn't seen in years with a warm woman who smelled like flowers. Oh god, the fact that you keep noting her smell is, I mean, weird at best. What have they got? The chocolate vanilla 420. Yeah, all of their stuff seems reasonably priced, honestly. Christ, they should take some tips from our restaurant. Charge $5 for a potato. Look. We boiled a potato. It's a potato. But I want butter on it. No, it's a potato. Shut up. And apparently getting kind of poetic about it. I was really beginning to like Claire. She often had something smart and unusual to say. She had a really easy time making me laugh, but she had a very easygoing personality. Plus, there was something about her that felt familiar. I just couldn't quite place what it was. My attention moved from the movie to Claire. He was staring intently. She was staring intently at the screen with that blank look most people get when they're watching something interesting. Now, blank? If you're watching something interesting, it's like... Oh, wow. If you're watching a Tom Cruise movie, then you're like... See, that's what you'd be watching. She reached over and took one of my chips, which explained why they were slowly going missing even though I hadn't been eating them. I assume she means crisps. I closed my eyes, moved the straw in my drink around the thick, clustering ice and took a drink. What was it about her that made me feel deja vu? Something funny must have happened in the movie because Claire laughed and suddenly it hit me. She laughed like Emily. This is our ex-girlfriend, presumably. I must have looked surprised when I quickly opened my eyes and turned to face her because Claire gave me an apologetic smile. Sorry. It's fine. We just have really weird ex-partner issues. Now that I'd made a connection, it was easy to see the other things about her that were so much like Emily. She could cut her hair into a bob and they'd basically be the same person, is what I can tell. Like, slightly different colour eyes? That's about it. The passionate spark in her eyes, the way she... Alright, yeah, sure, why not? Without really thinking about it, I reached over and messed up Claire's hair. Hey! She giggled and pulled my hand away, making my heart skip a beat. Skip a beat? Make your heart skip a beat, is that what you meant? I watched her smooth her hair back out. What's wrong? I must have had a strange look on my face, because strange face. Bleh. What's wrong? Nothing. Because Claire seemed concerned. Nothing. A smile on for her and I forced a smile for her and shifted my attention to the movie again. Just felt like being silly. Okay then. Claire obviously didn't believe me, but she wasn't going to press the matter. At least that was something she and Emily didn't have in common. Well, wait until you date her, mate. I watched the rest of the movie and with her somewhat uncomfortable silence. Now that I'd made the connection, I couldn't help but compare myself to them. From comparing them even, not myself with her, that would be bizarre. I was spending every moment I wasn't focused on the movie doing so. This couldn't be at all healthy for either of us. Claire isn't Emily after all. I can't possibly expect her to be Emily. Not that I wanted her to be. I broke up with Emily for a reason. Oh, you have all sorts of ex-problems. Well, that was fun. Wait, was the movie over? I must have spent the last few minutes staring at Claire. At least I'd seen the movie before, so I knew how it ended. We should do this again. Yeah. Claire gave me an odd look that she then covered with a smile. It's still that derpy as hell smile. She said a few things to me. She started to pack up her laptop, but I didn't hear any of them. It was like I was in shock or something. Eventually we said our goodbyes and I was left standing by my car staring at the keys in my hand. Was I subconsciously trying to replace Emily with Claire? No, of course not. Claire was her own person. I liked her for different reasons. Yeah, those reasons being that she's very similar to Claire. Right? I needed to go home. Yeah, you did, buddy. You really did. Alright, so it's the afternoon. We're not gonna fucking... Is meat cheaper yet? That's what I'm interested in. I'm gonna get pissed off if that doesn't start going up soon. It better. Alright, buy some chicken. Oh wow, she doesn't have any fucking chicken left. Bought her all out of chicken. Alright, we don't need it, it's fine. Chicken is for the weak. Oh, no, I didn't want to go here at all. I wanted to go here. You sell me stuff cheap. A few more carrots. I mean, who wants... Oh, fine. I'll buy one more potato just for that young woman who came in and wanting a fucking potato. Ah, no, sorry, actually, I can buy two. There we go. Map. Restaurants. Let's go have an amazing day. 257. 92.52. Wow. There are a lot of people here. Lots of chicken sold. I'm liking this chicken. We're on a purge of all things chicken, apparently. Chicken. 2 left. Oh god, we don't have any left, do we? Oh, we're gonna just have to go and replace it with like pork belly or something. Ah, it's too expensive though. This is why we get chicken. It's $5.77. It's a nice price to work around shit. Alright. If I go, will they have more chicken in stock? Fuck. I don't want tofu at all. What's the best taste? You have the best taste. You're also the most expensive. The speed of this is also really slow. Alright, cool. We're replacing all of our tonight's meals with, beef, apparently. So we're gonna have to now create a different sodding thing. Ugh. Right, Chicken Run has now become... Yes, it's... no, hang on. call it Run from Beef. There you go. Because it is horrendously priced for what it is. So, $6.59. I don't know, $8.50. How much is that? Like a lot? Sounds fine. Nailed it. Beef. Rudolph died for this. Guess we'll do this instead. Just need to put it up a little bit now. Call it 11. It's getting quite a lot of money. There we go. So, beef. So far, it's Rudolph died for this. So, what's a famous cow? Are there any famous cows? No. Okay, so a cow died for this. I know the joke was originally with the carrots, but it's fine. We have to make a beef-themed restaurant. This must have been selling really well, because I don't remember putting it on there. We have 2 chickens, sure. No one's fucking buying it anyway. It's a terrible meal. And it's a potato still here. I'm amazed that's selling. It's not. Right. Give me money. 110. Good enough. $85 isn't too bad. Yeah. A cow died for this. She wanted a cow to die for this. Wow, there are so many people who are harsh here. We should really rename one of our meals Cock. That way it'll be Wanted Cock. Or Wanted Me! Not very good with names. What is a potato? Oh, there's so many miners coming in. Alright, cool. We can easily make $200 and we'll do that in the next episode. See you then.